Thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate it. Now, let's get personal.
Mark, I think people look at us, the podcast hosts, and they think we are always confident. They think we never care what people think.
Oh, that is definitely not true. I care a lot sometimes. It is a human feeling.
Exactly. To show our listeners that everyone makes this mistake, I think we should share some personal stories. Mark, do you have a story about a time when you cared too much about what people thought?
I have many stories, Sarah. But there is one big story that I always remember. It happened a few years ago when I decided to learn Spanish.
Oh, I did not know you tried to learn Spanish.
Yes, I did. I loved the language. I studied every day at home. I used apps, I read books, I watched movies with subtitles. I was actually getting very good at understanding it.
That sounds great. What was the problem?
The problem was speaking. I joined a language exchange group in my city. The idea was to meet native Spanish speakers and practice together.
That is a perfect way to learn. Did you go to the meetings?
I went to the first meeting. It was in a busy pub. I walked in and I saw a group of people speaking Spanish very fast. They sounded so natural, so perfect.
And what happened in your mind?
My mind went crazy. I thought, if I speak, they will hear my terrible American accent. I will use the wrong verb tense. They will think I am stupid. They will think I am a beginner.
You started picking up those heavy rocks?
I picked up a mountain of rocks. I walked over to the group. They were very friendly. They said, "Hola," and asked me my name.
And what did you say?
I panicked. I just said, "Hi, I'm Mark," in English. And then for the next 2 hours, I sat there in silence. I just drank my water and smiled.
Oh no, Mark. For 2 hours? You didn't try to speak Spanish at all?
Not a single word. Every time I wanted to say something, I translated the sentence in my head. Then I checked the grammar in my head. By the time I was sure the sentence was perfect, the conversation had moved to a different topic.
That is a very common feeling. You wanted to be perfect because you cared too much about their opinion.
Exactly. And the saddest part is the end of the story. At the end of the night, a guy from Spain turned to me and spoke in very broken English. He made lots of mistakes, but he smiled. He said, "Your English is so good, but why you no speak Spanish? We are here for help you."
Wow. He was there to help, not to judge.
Yes, he didn't care about my mistakes. He just wanted to communicate. I ruined my own evening because I cared about an opinion that did not even exist. I stopped going to that group, and I gave up Spanish for a long time.
That is a powerful story, Mark. And it is so relatable for our English learners. You let the fear stop your progress.
I really did. What about you, Sarah? Have you ever let the fear of other people's opinions stop you from doing something?